Hey guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because we are going to be cleaning, cooking, and decorating. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Today we are going to start off with getting these floors vacuumed, and then I'm going to mop the entire downstairs because it's been a while since I've done it and it's definitely due. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But before we start doing the floors, I wanna get the sink cleaned out. So we're gonna unload the dishwasher, get the dishwasher loaded, and then we will start on the floors. While we're unloading the dishwasher, I thought I'd let you guys know that today we're going to be trying out a new mop. I did order the cedar mop because I had been wanting to try it. So we're going to go ahead and give that mop a go today. I do love the Bana mop, and I'm not going to not use that one anymore, but I just like to try new cleaning supplies. So we're going to go ahead and give that a try here in a little bit.
Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time.
I still can't figure out a way for my dishwasher to actually dry my dishes all the way, so I'm just kind of hand drying them right before I put them all away. Now that it was all unloaded, we're going to go ahead and load it up, and then we will get our mop bucket all ready to go.
Sweet and you care about my night.
Along with using the cedar mop, I'm just using my Method Squirt Mop solution and really hot water. Before we do run the mop, we're gonna run the vacuum just to get up any extra crumbs that might have fell from this morning from breakfast and everything.
Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer.
Any of the products that you do see me using in today's video, I will also link in the description for you guys. That way, if you want to pick them up for yourself, you can go right into the description and click on the link.
I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. But you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things.
Make sure you guys stick around because later on in the video, I'm going to be making Pao Chicken and cream cheese wontons, which both turn out delicious.
I need some time. I wanna go home, Lord. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home alone. No, 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 no. I wanna go home some time. I'm somewhere in the middle. Try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me.
While we're finishing vacuuming, another fun thing that'll be in this video is we are going to finish decorating the guest room and get it all ready for our daughter-in-law and granddaughter to come visit.
Strong, I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I got it. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times.
I could already tell that I was going to love this mop just by the mop bucket with the pedal where it spins it to get all the water off of it. I love that feature alone. And once I started mopping with it, I knew that this was going to be my future mop because I just felt like it got the floor so much cleaner than the Bana mop.
But now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you left.
I know sometimes it looks like I'm just cleaning a clean floor, but these floors were really dirty because I know I tell you guys, but we have 2 kids, the 3 dogs, and with all the in and out, they just get destroyed throughout the week. So just wait until you see the water that comes out of this mop bucket at the end.
Running to better times, go, go, go. From my emotions, I'll go, go, go. Running to better times, to better times, to better times.
Now that I finished the back half of the house, I'm moving to the front half of the house, and I'm gonna get this whole area mopped real good too.
Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
I do think I'm gonna start splitting this up and doing like the back half one day and the front half another day, because doing it all in one day is a lot of work and I end up putting it off a lot. So I think I might try that as a different routine and see if I like that a little bit more. Look how dirty that water was. Wow. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean the mop bucket all out, and then we will get it put away and get the kitchen sink all cleaned out. I do store my mops and vacuum in my pantry behind the pantry door, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick shot of how I organize all that. Now that I finished the floors, I want to give my sink a really good clean. So first I'm going to go in with my Dawn Power Spray, and then I'm going to go in with my Bon Ami, and I just like to lather it up and make like a, I don't know, kind of like a paste to clean the sink really good, and then we'll rinse it down.
Before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah.
After we finish getting it all rinsed out, we're gonna go ahead and clean the disposal out. And I'm just putting one of these garbage disposal tablets in there and running the water on low, and then you run the garbage disposal and it just helps freshen it up. I'm gonna make Pao Chicken for dinner, so I decided that we would cook it together. So let's go ahead and get started prepping all of our vegetables and the chicken. First, I'm just washing all my vegetables, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get them all chopped up. I will also make sure to link this recipe in the description, so if you do want to try this out, it will be there. Once I get all this green onion chopped up, we will go on to the bell peppers. I am chopping a lot of green onion because we're going to be using it in the Pao Chicken. And then later in the video, I also make cream cheese wontons with my daughter. And that recipe called for green onions too. So I figured I would just chop it all up right now.
You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here?
Now I'm cutting the bell peppers. I actually saw one of the other girls on YouTube cutting their bell peppers like this, and I was like, wow, that is so genius. You don't have to mess around with the seeds. So I tried it out this night and it worked great. I love it. I'm never going to cut a bell pepper a different way.
Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down?
Now I'm going to get the zucchini chopped, and then we will rinse this off and get the chicken all chopped up.
Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite.
Chicken is one of my least favorite things to prep and cook, but I do love chicken, so I do it. But I hate cleaning all the yucky parts off. So my husband tells me I waste a lot of the meat, and I try not to, but if I see even a little bit of a vein, I have to get rid of it.
It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies.
Now I'm just chopping up some peanuts because these will go in at the very end. Now I'm chopping the garlic.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside out.
I do buy the minced garlic already done for you in the container, but there's just something about cutting up fresh garlic that makes your recipe taste so much better. So on this night I decided to take the extra time.
Me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah.
Now I'm going to do the ginger. And first I'm just peeling it, and then I'm going to use my grater and grate it.
Move
Now we're gonna put some cornstarch in with the chicken and mix that up. And now we will start working on the marinade. I will walk you through step by step, but again, this will be in the description if you want to try this recipe out for yourself.
We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, watch it over me, yeah.
So I'm just adding everything for the marinade, and then I'm gonna mix it up, and then we will put about a third of it in with the chicken, and then we will keep the rest for later when we start cooking.
Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers.
Now you will stick it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes.
Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors.
In the meantime, my daughter wanted to help me make cream cheese wontons, so we're gonna work on that recipe here. I'll make sure to link this recipe in the description as well. Just gonna take your time and kind of mash it in there.
It's getting all stuck on the spatula, but that's how you get it.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Wishing I
Mix for the middle part.
Which is the best part.
This is the best part, I concur. Okay. And then, so how this is gonna work? You want to make it? You want to roll them, right?
searching after mirror.
They feel weird too.
Night after night, night after night.
So we are gonna roll them here, and in order to do that, you had to take water and dab it on each corner, and then you just pinch the four corners together at the top. So that's how I'm gonna do them, but Layla decided she wanted to do hers just folded over in triangles. So she's gonna make her half, and I'm gonna make the other half.
Dreaming big makes me smaller than I wanna be, but I guess I'll get used to being small in a world that's not acting kind, even if I don't want to.
These were so easy to make and totally kid-friendly, and my daughter loved helping me make them. Once we get them all put together, we're gonna pop them in the air fryer.
Guess I'm not the lucky type. Oh, trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night.
When you're close to finish rolling them, make sure to preheat that air fryer.
Night after night, night after night, night after night.
The top ones were finished, but I was moving the bottom ones to the top so that they could crisp up a little bit more. All done. Now let's go ahead and get started on the Kung Pao chicken.
These city lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm used to. Spending time
Once your chicken's cooked through, you're going to add in all your vegetables, mix that up, and then you will add in the rest of that marinade. So that is simmering and the rice is almost done, and then we will eat. See how- Now that dinner's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and get the kitchen all cleaned up for the next day.
Wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside.
I always just load up the dishwasher first, and then I'll hand wash any dishes that couldn't fit in there.
Left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
And I put pretty much everything in the dishwasher except for my pots and pans. Those I usually hand wash.
He goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time.
Using my favorite Dawn Power Spray to clean the air fryer racks, and then I'm just gonna clean any pots and pans and then rinse out the sink.
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Quick side note, if you've never used a rice cooker, I highly recommend buying one. I never knew what a rice cooker was, and I just always made it on the stove. And my daughter-in-law introduced me to the rice cooker, and I'm telling you, I will never make rice any other way.
Everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not.
Okay, so it's day 2, and I want to start getting our guest room all ready for our daughter-in-law and our granddaughter to come. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then I did get a new bookshelf for all the kids' books. So we're gonna move all those books over, and then I'm gonna get rid of the brown shelf. And then there is my husband's electronic cord hoarding mess he has down here. So we're gonna bring that downstairs for him to go through with me tonight. Before we get going, I want to take all the bedding off the bed and get this washed, and then we will get going.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind.
Now that I have the bed stripped, I'm gonna go ahead and dust the room really well. I'm just using my Grove all-purpose spray and my microfiber cloth to do this.
Tastes like you, tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride.
Once we get it all cleaned up in here, we are going to do some decorating, so make sure you stay tuned for that part.
We had a fire that we watched burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate.
So here I'm just going to decorate with some of the stuff that I had, but later on in the video I do run to Hobby Lobby and show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up from there because I did want to add a few more things in here.
It tastes like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my triggers.
I'm just going to wipe off this bookcase really good and then we'll go ahead and start sorting the books.
But I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do.
So I wanted this bookshelf in the corner, but as I was cleaning it, I realized that it was probably going to have to be braced to the wall, so I end up moving it around a few times through this video, and you guys really want to stay tuned to see what ends up happening with this bookcase, because I didn't realize that I had so many books.
Demons pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my
I'm just kind of sorting the books by size so that when I go to put them all on the shelves, it makes it easier.
demons pushing all my triggers.
Now that I finished organizing the books, I'm just gonna pull out all these electronic stuff and this old bookcase so that we can go ahead and get the new bookcase loaded up.
You can call it what you want. I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time. So don't you pay them.
At this point, I realized that I probably didn't buy the right bookcase for what I needed it to do, but I just keep on loading those books on there.
Take it all, give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark.
And it snapped. So now I'm pulling all the books off of it so that I can see how bad the damage is and come up with a new game plan.
You call us now.
So it was definitely broken, so at this point I decided I'll just put it out in the loft and see what Frank thinks when he gets home, if he can fix it or not. So let's go ahead and vacuum this room and we will be done in here for the day.
Don't you pay them any mind. Close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it.
So this just happened. And I can't get it back on. So we're gonna have to wait for Frank for that. And honestly, because I have so many books, I think I am gonna get another bookshelf for the larger books. And then hopefully Frank can fix the book tree so I can at least put the little books on there. How's it going out here?
Pretty good. Almost done. Not too bad.
That was pretty fast, Boo.
It'll take longer to hammer all these nails in. Everything else is ready. Other than it's hot outside.
Yes, it is hot here in Las Vegas. It hit 100 already here. Well, he's gonna get this done, and then in the morning we will get all the books on it. Day 2, and I just got back from Hobby Lobby because I wanted to pick up a few more things to add to the guest room. And I got really lucky because all their wall decor, like these, were 50% off, and then all this other stuff was in their clearance section. This I got for $8. So I feel like I scored pretty good at Hobby Lobby today.
We don't need to slow down.
First thing I'm doing is measuring for the height of the shelves, and then I'm gonna put the shelves in and get all these books put on.
You in the dark, so shine on, lose your spark, show me what you got.
I did end up picking this bookshelf up from Target, and it was $25, and I feel like it was a pretty good price for how sturdy this bookshelf was.
Lose your spark, show me what you got. Let your colors burn, let your colors burn.
I'm loving the plant on the little stool plant stand. I did get the fake plant from Amazon, and then I got the basket and the plant stand stool during my Hobby Lobby run that morning. I also picked up these owl book stops at Hobby Lobby that morning, and they were on clearance for like $4.
Try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
All the books fit, and I was happy with it, so now we're gonna go ahead and finish decorating this room and then get the bed made.
Stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. To better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running.
The bed is all made, and now Frank is home, so he's gonna help me hang the last few things in this room that I had picked up from Hobby Lobby that morning, so that this project can be all done.
To better times, to better times, to better times. I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times.
I still can't believe that this shelf he's getting ready to hang was only $8 in the clearance section at Hobby Lobby, and it was really nice, like wrought iron. While Frank was hanging everything, I was sitting in the background editing this video. And Jackie was also hanging out in there with us.
Of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay.
These pictures were also a great deal at Hobby Lobby because they were 50% off. So normally they were $40 and I paid $20 for each of them.
Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends.
All hung and they look so great. I'm really loving how this room turned out.
How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gave you all the motivation that you were looking for and also some new ideas or inspiration for your own home. If you did like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you here next week with a brand new video.
My friend